Hi everyone, in this new video I would like to show you how you can easily add video background to your WordPress pages. I recently created a demo website that I've been using for a few videos already, and even if this website really looked good, I was thinking that if we add some video at the top it would look even better. So I spent a bit of time on it and here is what I came up with. I will show you step by step how you can reproduce this header, and most importantly I will explain the best practices you should follow when you add video background to any section on your WordPress website. So now you might be wondering, why should I add video background to my website? Well, if you do it right, I can guarantee you that your visitors are going to absolutely love it. And that's actually a very easy trick to get ahead of your competitors. So this website demo was built with Elementor, but if you use another page builder, the steps should be pretty much the same. Here is the process we will follow in order to add our video background to our website. Step 1, we'll need to find the right footage. Step 2, we'll edit the video, and this can be done with the editing software of your choice. Step 3, we'll need to optimize the video for the web. Step 4, we'll duplicate our page on our website to make sure that we are not working on a page that is already published. Step 5, we will create our header and we will add our video background. If you already have some good marketing video, I'm pretty sure that you will be able to extract a few footage from them in order to create your background video on your website. If that's not the case, I will show you another trick that you can use, and that's actually what I did for my demo website. This trick will usually work well for business that provides services. What you're going to do, you're going to go on the web and you're going to look on a website called Deposit Photo. On this website, you will be able to find some high quality stock video that you can buy on demand, and I will add their website link in the video description. You don't need to pay anything to search if they have some video that would work for your project. Just open the website, select video and enter your industry in the search bar. If you find some footage that work for you, you can buy them at a very affordable price, and for sure it will be a lot cheaper than hiring a professional videographer. Stock video usually work very well for service businesses, but if you promote your own product, I would highly recommend to create your own footage. Once you have your footage ready, you will need to assemble them. To be able to do this, you will need a video editing software. I personally use Final Cut Pro here, but the editing process I will show you is super basic, so any paid or even free video editing software would do the job. If you don't know which one to use, I will add a few suggestions in the video description. I want to keep this video short, so my goal is not to teach you how to use a video editing software. I will just share a few editing tips that will be very helpful to create your background video. Add the footage to your video editing software and assemble them in order to have something that flows very well and illustrate what the section is about in your page. Some important best practice here. Your video background shouldn't be too long. I would recommend to keep it anywhere between 15 and 45 seconds max. In this example, my video is about 30 seconds long and it is more than enough. The longer the video is, the heavier the file will be and the longer it will take to load. People will scroll down very quickly, so it is unlikely that they will watch the entire video anyway. And if they do, don't worry, the video will automatically loop. You could add a few transition effects if you want, but that's actually optional. I personally always create my video in HD quality. 720 pixels wide would also work if that's the best you can do. And there is really no need to go 4K when you create this type of video, as it would take too long to load on your website anyway. Once you're happy with your editing, you can save your video to the MP4 format. Making sure your video loads as quickly as possible is a real challenge. There is an amazing free and open source software that can take care of this for you. The name of the software is Handbrake. Go on their website and you will be able to download it for Mac or Windows. After you open the app on your computer, select the video file you just created with your editing software. Make sure all of these options are selected. Select where you would like to save the optimized file. Click Start. Once done, your optimized video should usually be about 3 to 5 times lighter than the original one, and you won't notice any quality difference. Step 4 is only relevant if you work on a live website. If your website is still under construction, you can skip and directly go to step 5. When you work on a live website, you don't want to work directly on a page that is already published. All you have to do is to duplicate the page you want to edit, and then you can safely do your modification. Plenty of free plugins are available to help you duplicate pages. In this example, I will simply save my page as a template, create a new page, and load my template. In this example, I think my section looks really good, but that's actually something I created in minutes with the very basic Elementor components. I have a full width section here, a slider just for the title, a text editor module, and a button here. Again, the goal of this video is not to teach you how to use Elementor, and I'm sure you won't need my help to recreate this section. Now let's focus on the video background. Drag and drop the Optimise file in the WordPress library, copy the file link, go back to the page editor, go to the section setting, switch to the Style tab, select Video, paste the video link here. Something I really have to mention, video background are the only type of video that I would directly upload to my website server. And that's also why you really want to keep them very light. If you upload too long video to your website server, it's going to consume too much of your hosting resources. In case you would like to show longer video on your website, I actually have an article about it, and I will share the link in the description of this video. Now that the video is loaded in our page, let's make sure that all the settings are correct. I personally like to have the same content on mobile than what I have on desktop. I will usually select Play on Mobile. It is important to add a fallback image here. This is the image that will be shown if the video is not loading or while the video is loading. You can use the image of your choice, but let me share with you what I like to do. When I'm in the video editing software, I will save the first frame of my video as an image. This is the fallback image I use. This looks really cool because even if the video takes a few seconds to load, the transition with the fallback image will be barely noticeable. The last thing I would recommend if you add some text over the video is to add a background overlay. Just click here, select the left corner, and then you will adjust the transparency. Your white text will stand out if you have a slightly darker background. Don't forget to check that your section is properly optimized for all different device sizes, and that's it! Now you know all the best practices to add video background to your page section. And as you can see, it is not that hard, and people really love to see video on business websites. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe and you will be the first notified when I publish my next tutorials.